You will never defeat me!
Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. In the last episode, we ran through and we did a couple of greater rifts, so we're up to rank 45 with our Bane of the Stricken and 45 with our Bane of the Trapped. They are nearly back to where we were before. Because of that, we've pushed ourselves back up to Torment 13 and we're going to be carrying on with more rifting. Alright, let's open up a T13 rift and watch me run in and then run out with my tail between my legs. I did that when I hit T12 the very first time. I ran in, got scared, and ran straight back out. To be fair, I did come up against like an exceptionally hard pack of blues and a yellow pack. It was not nice. I got very scared. I thought I'd made a terrible mistake.
Yeah, I have retreated from precisely 3 rifts on this character in that push up to 70. And it was very much a case of I'm actually just going to leave, go and take a few minutes break, and then come back when I'm calmer. Yeah, I am making bad decisions and I do not want to be making bad decisions.
Bang, 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 bang. It's amazing the extra health that things get in multiplayer. I know I say it every single time, but
it's 50%.
Yeah, it is significant.
I mean, it's not that much. Each extra person adds 50%.
Well, for me, because it makes a difference as to when my multi-shot kicks in,
yeah,
I really notice it.
Yeah, that's when it's most noticeable.
Oh my god, he just knocked me back like miles. Fine, I'll kill this other thing instead. Ooh, a potion. Oh, pants. This is basically what I'm going to be like. I'm just going to be pointing out stuff like Legolas that anyone could see.
Yep. Orcs, demons.
Yeah, there's no orcs in this game. You've got the wrong...
They're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
The wrong Blizzard intellectual property rights.
Oh. That's right, I'm just stopping in a rift, turning off all of my cooldown stuff just to chat with Kev.
What the hell? Don't worry, I'll keep you alive. No, I won't. I'm going to keep myself alive.
No, you're miles away. I was like, yeah.
Kev had the new season bug thing again. Ooh, helm.
I hope he appreciates the fact that I'm in a Torment 13 rift and just like stopping to chat.
Crazy fool. Horlicks calls. The drink of champions. Thank you very much, Peter. Hopefully you'll be back in a little bit with fresh supplies, and if not, have a wonderful evening. Every now and then, just rattling roll right through the middle just to annoy them all.
Yeah, every now and again I should remember to actually dashing strike to trigger some extra cooldown reduction, or, you know, cyclone strike to trigger some extra damage reduction, not cooldown reduction.
Right, let's come up this way.
Yeah, this build is so tanky the way that I've done it.
I think you've positioned your head strangely because you've gotten very quiet on your microphone.
That's because I took my headphones off slightly so I could scratch an itch, and I realised that I was talking quite loudly. I'll put them back on again now, so I should be back up to my usual booming volume. I think we've run out of things in this rift.
No, I've got some blues over here. They're Frozens and Wallers, so they're a bit annoying. But getting through them. Also, the electrics were causing me some minor problems. But yeah, we've run out of everything in this area. Let's move on. To those of you watching the video after on YouTube, we do we stream regularly on Monday evenings, so subscribe to the channels and you'll be notified when we go live. Be sure to hit the little bell icon. That's what makes sure that notifications are turned on. Yeah, since YouTube changed the system over, just being subscribed doesn't actually always tell you when stuff is happening.
Ah, when did they do that?
About 2 months ago, I think. 2 months ago was when I noticed. And it was for channels that I like to watch. It was
probably longer ago then.
Garrigan 547.
Nice. Are you okay with that guy by yourself? Oh, he's decided to come and plague me.
I was going to say which guy. I mean, I know I'm fighting some yellows, but I'm sure you weren't talking about that. I'll come and help in a moment. I just need to get this guy murdered.
Yeah, I can see why you wanted to come up to Torment 13. It's like you don't have to do anything and...
I'm doing a lot! I mean, this guy's got 325 billion health. There we go. I killed him. Right,
Which
where
guy?
did the Rift Guardian die? Down there, where all the uniques and things are.
And that's Garrigan 642 for me.
I'm so glad that Garrigan levels are now a thing. Back to town.
Oh, I made a massive mistake while trying to push up to GR70. I didn't pay attention and I replaced my Templar's relic with one that doesn't mean he lives forever.
Oh no!
It was like super instant fall off in how much use he was.
Okay, I've got 2 more things for you.
Oh, cool. Thanks. Firewalker's a Templar thing.
It might be the right one, actually. Oh my god! Oh my god! Right, I'm gonna go and give this to Cormac right now. Cormac! Cormac! You're gonna live forever!
He's gonna learn how to fly high.
In fact, Cormac, you can have Fulminator as well for now. Until I give you something that's actually for you.
Hang on, I might have something better for him.
It's fine. I'm not actually worried about gearing him up. It's mostly so that he can just be a heal tank. Yeah, salvage that. Salvage up Swords of Zakara, Sin Seekers, Iron Toe, Death Seeker Cal. Ancient Firewalkers. Nah, get rid of them. And I now have a Potion of the Leech again. Okay, that goes down in there. And we are ready to run back into Greater Rift. This is going to be GR60.
Yep. Wallafreed, I don't think it's worth IDing necessarily everything. I mean, yes, you're right. It could be primal, but honestly, if it's a primal enchanting favor that I've just given to Alex, that's fine. I'm okay with that. It's not going
It would
to change
achieve
my
my
play style at
objective
all.
before it's time, though. Because my objective was to get one. I didn't say how.
Just mold one. Can I just borrow it for a little bit? Why? You won't understand. It's personal.
Achievement unlocked.
The primal touch.
The primal touch. That sounds like a really, really bad porno film.
No, it sounds like a metal band.
That does sound like a fun pub quiz game. Porno band, porno film or metal band. Okay, dripping with envy.
Sounds like a porn film.
Metal band.
Nah, envy's got to be a person, see? Channeling pylon.
Yep. Wait, that's a wall. Don't want to go into the wall. Yeah, even the regular beasties have got like 41 billion health. It does take me a while to kill them.
Yeah, I think I have that turned off at the moment. It must be a hotkey that I've inadvertently hit at some point.
What's that?
The hotkey for their health above their...
Oh yeah, there's a hotkey definitely for it. Garrigan
No, it's not N.
548.
Maybe it's like H. No, it's not H.
It'll probably be something weird like O.
I'll just keep hitting random things until... Ah, it's V. I found it, it's V.
Okay, here's another question. Band or Kung Fu movie? Five Finger Death Punch.
That's a band.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's a song as well.
I'm pretty certain it's a band.
Oh god, not a speed pylon. I'm just leaving it, sorry.
It's alright, I'll get it.
Thanks.
Helping. Bang, 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 bang. Yep, we were right. It's a band.
Da, da, da. Man, that speed pylon really shafted me something bad.
I'm sorry. Not really sorry. It does make that go really quickly, though.
Right, the speed pylon wore off. That's why that worked.
2 quivers, boots, and a consumable.
Oh, nice.
So that means I now have 3 Ramalama Ding Dongs.
I think I've got 1 spare, maybe.
Bane the Trapped is up to rank 50 again. I'm very happy with that. Garrigan 548. Garrigan 550. Ooh.
What am I going to do? Shoulders. Could still get an ancient Lefebvre's soliloquy, essentially.
Have more Natalia's footprint. Oh! Here, this is for you.
Dead Man's Legacy. Oh, thanks. Here,
I can't carry the Deathwatch mantle.
because I just gambled for it.
Yeah.
Sorry. There you go.
Oh, Zweihander.
There you go.
Oh, and a Sky Splitter. It's very kind of you.
It's there for free.
Yes. Yes, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes.
Porn film.
No! Knees and toes is not a porn film.
Do you want to bet?
No, I really don't, actually. Don't anyone Google that to find out if it is. At least not on a work computer. Let's ask for some gloves.
That is too expensive.
Yeah. Apparently, Natalia wants me to become a gladiator. Right, I'm ready to go back in. Too late, you're going to research. Well, you're a braver man than we are. Braver or more foolish?
Wallerfried quite rightly says, if it isn't yet, it will be soon.
This is what crowdfunding is for, right?
Yes. Crowdfunded my porn film. Not starring me, I should be very clear about that.
So at the very lowest level, it does star you, but as soon as you can afford an actor,
Oh god, no.
then it stars you and the actor, and as soon as you can afford an actor and an actress, or 2 actors or 2 actresses, then you go for that.
Oh, I think I just sicked up in my mouth a bit.
You could
Nobody
put that in
wants to
the
see
porn
that.
film. No, don't. I mean, that's
Frozen's.
terrible. Yeah, yeah. You say Frozen's after they've already exploded, but
No, I got out of the area and had enough time for you to vault out before I said Frozen's.
so the closest is get on your knees and worship my toes. Apparently.
Close enough. It's like 80% match title.
Yeah, I would say that's close enough that Wikipedia would call it an alternative title.
I didn't really. No, actually, I'm not even going to go there. No.
Yes. Moving swiftly on. Have you seen Guardians of the Galaxy yet?
I have not, but I hear it's super good.
It is amazing. It is truly excellent. I loved all of it. So many good jokes, so many funny bits, and such... It's so well put together.
Good soundtrack, I presume.
Oh, it's immense.
Immense is not necessary. Immense is not a quality gauge. Immense is a size.
I would say it's amazing.
Technically, that's a state of confusion.
It's immensely good.
Yep, that's good.
It is a quality soundtrack that really fits the film to which it was designed.
Well, I should hope so too.
Arranged, I should say.
Assembled?
No. Because the soundtrack was arranged. It's a musical arrangement.
Is it?
Yes.
I thought a musical arrangement was like some sort of composition.
It is. I mean, that's basically what a soundtrack is.
Well, I suppose I'm thinking more like classical music and movements and stuff.
Yeah, they're both valid statements, but it's just a composition over a much larger event. You've seen it as well then, Adam. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yes, Wallach Reed. I think we all someday hope to be flexible enough, but that's like yogi level.
No. Don't, no. Oh, look, a channeling pylon. Well, it's not that way, into the corner. Let's go back this way.
Channeling pylon's going to wear off in 2, 1, and it's gone.
That's alright, I shouted vengeance once. Just like a special needs Pokemon. Garrigan 551.
Aren't all Pokemon kind of like special needs like that?
A little bit, but see, vengeance is actually spelt ever so slightly wrong because there wasn't enough space for the full name. That's why he's a special needs Pokemon rather than just a regular one.
Fair enough.
What's the matter? You didn't want to be in the middle of all that explosion?
It's frozen and molten. Like, I'm sure I would be fine, but I do not need to test it.
You're confident in your survivability that it doesn't need putting to the test. I get it.
Yeah.
Brave man, speed pylon.
Yeah, well, you seem to really like them.
I do. I mean, they make me go into like bullet swarm mode.
But yeah, they do just make my build fall apart. I mean, they go like absolutely nuts for about 2 seconds, and then he burns himself out.
I'm assuming that those rolling boulders are actually one of your
Yeah,
monk
they're my
ghost
Earth
things.
allies.
See, for a while I thought that they were projectiles that I had to dodge, so I've been dodging them for the last 50 minutes.
Oh, that's really funny. That's great.
Scoundrel token, chest
Things.
armor, shoulders, ring, and crossbow. That's alright.
Things, all of the things.
Right, we are going to put Bane of the Stricken up. I've got some shoulders for you, at least.
I have a thing that I don't recognise, actually. There's apparently a 15 character limit for names, so the correct spelling should have worked.
Oh, maybe I just messed up then. That's the other possibility, and distinctly likely. Right, so you get this.
I've got Spirit of the Earth.
And this.
Here, have a transmog.
Yay.
And Realm. No, you can keep it.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I'm not doing a Barbarian this season, so...
Actually, it's not the waist set. If it was the waist set, then I'd actually like put it on in my stash just in case. But yeah, not needed. So that goes in there. Garrigan 552.
644. Let's salvage up.
I'll
stuff.
get another rift open and start on it while you're finishing your logistics.
I'm certainly burning through my money empowering all of these. Really did not need to empower them all, I mean. I've come to help.
Good times.
Occasionally I worry that I'm actually stood in the middle of frozen things, but it's just your stupid turrets.
They're good, aren't they?
No, they're not.
For varying definitions of good. Oh my god, the mobs have got so much health.
Yeah, they really do.
These ones have got 55 billion health. It's like even more obscene than the obscene one I was complaining about before.
Wallerfried, I just like collecting gold. It's kind of like score.
That's a very good question, Adam. I don't know, but I'll ask. Matryx, there's been a comment that Juliana Monk is not really viable anymore. Is that true, or is there better options, or...?
It's not as viable. Not without high Paragon levels, really. It's... yeah. I don't
Have
know,
they
it
changed the
feels
build
less...
or something?
Sorry?
Have they changed the build or the mods on it, or is it just not got the same punch
No, it's
up?
just everything else has scaled up massively, and Juliana hasn't really.
Yeah, power creep.
Wallerfried is disagreeing. Yeah, I mean, I still think it's workable, just like every build on Monk. I certainly love the exploding palm fist combo. There might be other options. Apparently, Juliana is 90 plus capable, but I don't have the. I've never had the Paragon levels to work that. A lot of the other builds I find are less Paragon level dependent.
Yeah. Yeah, I get what you mean with that.
Sweet revenge.
Oh my god, so much health. Thankfully, he is dying.
Are you still fighting that same mob?
There we go, got him.
From when you came into the rift?
No, not from when I came into the rift, but it has been at least 2 minutes of solid fighting there. Ooh, a ring. Let's grab that. Some other bits down here as well. Although you did leave an entire corner unexplored. Not that there's anything in it, but...
Not enough discipline.
Yeah, I came up to help you.
Yeah, that was more just a slog than anything. And yeah, you're right. They weren't even oh, geez. That really hit me quite hard. I'm fine. I didn't trigger a death, but Wallerfried, brown trousers count +1. That was definitely brown trousers count +1. And there is a set hand crossbow there.
Nice. Okay, so apparently to make Uliana's work properly, you have to snapshot manually casted exploded palms to make use of the area. No, I thought that was misinformation. I thought that was a bug in a previous version that they've patched out. Because the problem,
I heard that
problem
snapshotting wasn't a thing anymore.
No, not that. It's that the build for Uliana's set, which applies exploding palm with every third hit of your spirit generator, doesn't benefit from a whole bunch of stuff like snapshotting and area damage and things. But I thought they'd fixed that, or maybe they were just going to fix it. So yeah, you were having to manually cast the first exploding palm, and then after that you could detonate the exploding palms and they'd apply properly and they'd all be the correct damage bonus.
Oh right, I get it. So once one is set, then
yeah. It meant you couldn't punch anything in the first group until you'd already got your exploding palms down.
Well, isn't that kind of how you play anyway, where you can't do anything until you've got your first couple of strikes off?
No, you're thinking of me 10 episodes ago. You might notice I have no exploding, sweeping wind anymore. Exploding wind.
Oh yeah,
I've got plenty of that.
Yeah, I know it's all changed. I was being facetious. That'll do it. All right, where is? Oh, all the way down here.
Right here. Oh no, that's just a dead body. I thought it was Raziel.
Right here, he says, attacking the air.
I got a floating dead body because we killed it so quickly.
Yeah. Got him. Well, you got him, but, you know, got him. Hey, Mattis. Having a wonderful evening. We are pushing through the Greater Rifts and working on my legendary gems. We're back up to Torment 13, so we're doing pretty damn well. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. We're also simultaneously getting Matryx part of the Demon Hunters set, because they are pretty useful. So Matryx,
really convenient for me. Yeah.
You can have this.
Thanks. Is that Natalia Slayer?
Yeah.
Woo! Awesome.
And I'm going to salvage up the rest of these.
I don't have a Demon Hunter at level 70 yet, but I will do before the season is out. Oh yeah, I should ID these things.
Demon Machine, Liana's thing. And we're going to drop off these gems.
Do you need any of that stuff?
Oh, the brown trousers counter is technically the brown trousers death combination counter. So death would put 10 on the brown trousers counter.
Is that because after you die, your body relieves itself?
I suppose, yes. So, brown trousers moments give +1. Actually triggering the extra life gives +2, and dying gives +10. That's the way I'm playing it. Alright, back in at another GR60. Ooh,
yeah.
blue pack.
Actually, I would probably say that Inna's Lashing Tail kick build is about as fun as playing Uliana's was a few seasons ago. Like, it's the same sort of feeling, just like nip around, mess everything up, and then repeat.
You're entirely right, Wolfried. We don't have an accurate counter for this season at the moment, but we can get in the habit of it for next season. That's kind of what I want to start. Because you're right, I have died twice. And I've procced multiple...
set up an also hotkey thing so that you can just increment a counter.
Yeah, that's a lot more effort than I'm willing to go to.
Yeah, do it properly, right? Get an also hotkey thing to increment a counter, which writes the new value out to a file, and then you can have that overlaid on top of your stream. So what do you reckon you're going to do next season if Necromancer's not out?
Probably I'm going to go and try the new Wizard Firebird set, because after... the last time I played Wizard Firebird was before they redesigned the set. So the entire gameplay style for it has changed. And that's something I'm kind of curious to see how it plays and how it pans out, because I wasn't convinced it was going to work. And I think the first season after they redesigned it, it wasn't quite there, and they've done some patches and mods and balanced it a lot better now. Garrigan 554. Yes! Yes, Mattis, Kadala loved me. She actually sold me most of the pieces for the Shadow set, so I'm almost back to where I was. I've managed to gamble for the remaining bits that I didn't have. I just need to get my gems up a little bit further, and we can go back to the Impale set.
And then die again.
And then die again, probably. But for the moment, I'm just working on getting the gems up and celebrating not being dead. I think, for safety's sake, I'll probably also get... Oh, jeez. I'll also get the Gem of Ease up to rank 25, just in case I need to level another character. Maybe not a Demon Hunter. Maybe like I'll do like Matryx and do exceptionally well and decide to do multiple sets up to GR55 solo. But it'll be good having it as a precautionary measure. There we go. Bang, 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 bang. It is kind of handy when you bring everything together. It's not the S of Johann, it's your sweeping boot thing, isn't it?
Cyclone Strike.
That's the one. See, I know the monk skills.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Sweeping boot thing.
Sweeping boot thing. You just managed to conflate 3 different skills in one go.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. It takes a lot of skill to do that, you know. Okay. Pants, braces, gloves, boots, and belt.
Yes, I have considered moving over to Legacy of Nightmare Lashing Tail kit. Where is my stuff? Over here somewhere. I do actually have. Yay! I've got like
4 out of 5,
and I've got some bits which are ancient. Well, I did somewhere. Like I've got a collection of ancient things. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So I do have some options towards it. I just haven't really.
You need to do your gems.
Play.
Hershey?
Yeah, but I got distracted.
Yeah, I'm not expecting the Necromancer to be out next season. They've said second half of the year, which I think means the end of the year. That's my expectation anyway. If it's out, then I'll be pleasantly surprised. But I'm not holding out hope for it at this point. Here you go. Here's this for you as well. Actually, let me just double check it. I want to make sure it's not better than the one I've got. Yeah, it's not better than the one I've got. Here you go. That's for you. That's for you. Talrash's face bits. Brilliant.
Yeah.
And some monk kilt thing. Thanks.
Welcome.
I don't suppose I
I'll
could be
get
saving all of these for a potential monk build, but I'm sure I can always just dig them out at some point. Okay, we're going to ask for gloves once again. Disappointing. In fact, let's go for chest pieces. That's a no.
Yeah, so in terms of ancient stuff, I've got Guyana and Makashu. Don't know what I'd use for armor, but gold skin would work.
I can't give you that gold skin.
Gold wrap, focus. Yeah, I've just got random little bits here and there. I've also got like ancient litany of the undaunted and wailing host waiting, so that's not too bad. Of course, my weapons are ancient. That's ancient. This is ancient. Don't have an ancient obsidian ring of the zodiac, I don't think. Yeah, I've got an Ancient Syndicate somewhere. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So yeah, I do have quite a few good bits that would definitely help towards it. I just haven't actually gone through and organised what I would want where.
I am very excited to see what the legendary items available for the Necromancer are, Warfried, so that in itself is going to be pretty good. And yeah, this season's probably got about a month and a half left, we think. So, even if I completely screw it up and die again, there's still enough time for me to get an entirely new other character up to level 70, and then GR 70, and then find a Primal Ancient.
Honestly surprised you haven't already started leveling an extra Demon Hunter.
Well, I've only just got this one up, so...
I know. Yeah, best time to do it.
I might do it secretly off camera. You remember like last season with the Barbarian where I actually had one called Spare One?
Yes.
It's always good
all
to
of your
have
characters
spares.
are spare ones.
Well, they're not quite as bad as NPCs, at least.
NPC, pay no attention to me.
Bang, 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 bang.
Oh yeah, if you wouldn't mind doing that, Wallerfried, I would be very interested to have a look at a proper LON LTK build.
Let's get this down on him because that will help him die a lot faster. Yeah, moving on. So needless to say, we are able to scooch through these rifts pretty well at the moment. It is still a little bit brown trousersy at times. We saw when the screen redded out just in the previous rift, but as long as I'm sensible about it, this is going okay. And the extra Paragon levels that we've gained are definitely helping how I feel about things. Right, the advantages of being an adult are you can eat whatever the hell you want, whenever you want. So if you want to go for a bowl of Crunchy Nut Cornflakes at 11:05 PM, then you can totally do that, and that's the advantage. Likewise,
disadvantage is you realise that when you feel like shit the next day, it's entirely your fault.
Yes. Yeah, so I am often guilty of cheese fiending my way through the night. And then waking up and realising that there is no cheese left.
Trying to shield pylon for you, there you go.
Well, thanks. I mean, I don't really need it, but when that thing hit me, I was thinking, oh damn, I'm going to trigger my death. But I was serene about it, so I'm not calling that a brown trousers moment because I couldn't do anything to stop it happening. But when it hit me and it only took off like a fifth of my health, I thought, oh, that's interesting. You just went on and ignored them, didn't you?
Ignored what?
Everything that had too much health.
Oh no, I've just been like keeping up my flow, you know? I gotta go with the flow, otherwise I stop, and I can't stop because then I die. I'm like a shark, yeah. And other cliches about moving, like parkour, you can't ever go back, can't stop, no, gotta keep rolling, yeah.
If anyone actually does parkour in live chat, I am so sorry.
Yeah, or if anyone is actually a shark.
If anyone's actually a shark. Brilliant. Rattling roll, stunned him. Haha.
No, you. That's my stupid mystic allies. When I activate them, they freeze the Rift Guardians.
I saw the stars above his head before you froze him. I'm counting that as a win for me. Oh, come on, give me. Yay, 55. And we're starting on Bane of the Stricken now. So, 2 more levels of Bane of the Stricken, and we're actually back to where we were with our legendary gems. Right. 3 Garrigan levels that time. That goes over there, that goes over there, and that goes into Vitality. Let's just ID these. Undergod's Vigor, Armor's Chain. Oh.
Yay, thanks. I assume that's spare and you don't actually need it for your Impale build.
Let me just double check its stats, but I'm pretty certain that I've got a better one. Yeah, I've got a better one. I've got an ancient one. So, salvage. Freeze Flame, be gone. Thunder God's Vigor, Omran's Chain, Fletcher's Pride, and Pierce Grasping Gauntlets, because, you know, they're always fun. So, I've made it up to 63, and that was the point where I died. If I bring up my season... Wait, is it P? No.
J? Shift J.
Shift J? No, it's not Shift J.
What are you going for?
My records.
Shift L.
Ah, Shift L, that's it. Right. Yeah, so tier 62 is the actual highest that I've made it to, because I died on the 63. Still, we're doing alright. You've actually made it onto the leaderboards, haven't you, Matryx?
Yep. I reached 593, and then, because I've not played much since, I've dropped down to 600 and something. But, you know, I was still claiming the 593. Took screenshots, everything. Showed it to my wife. She was like, "You what? Why do I care? What even is this?"
Took screenshots, sent it to me, and I was like, nice.
Yeah. She was like, "You seem very proud of yourself, so congrats, but I'm going to go back to Zelda now." And I was like, okay.
Yeah, there was you expecting all the rewards and praise and...
I'm not sure what rewards I would expect.
Cheese, celebration, beer. They sound like good rewards. Let's give a stab through all these. To those of you who are watching in the live stream at the moment, if you are enjoying this, do remember to hit the big thumbs up button. If you want to be notified when we stream in the future, then subscribe to our channels and it will tell you when we're going live. We always do this on a Monday evening, and one of the reasons why we do this is so we can interact with a whole bunch of you. So if you are enjoying it, let us know you're out there and tune in the future. If you're watching on YouTube after the fact, well, sucks that you couldn't be here for the live stream, but I hope you're still enjoying the videos nevertheless.
Yeah,
that was
she's very
entirely...
supportive of all the games and stuff that I play. She's not actually disinterested. She just likes to wind me up sometimes.
Mattis, that was entirely it. I managed to impale myself, actually. Not the best way to go, by any means.
Should I ask what your character's final words were?
Oh, bugger.
Oh, so it wasn't like for vengeance or anything.
No. Oh, you mean actual final words? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean like actual final words.
I think it was aye. But you know, not exactly one for originality when you're dying. Yes, that's entirely it, Adam. Just shouted vengeance, and we knew who was coming next. Vengeance! See, I should name another
like
character.
Secret cult of idiots.
I should name one of my characters more, so when he shouts, "Do you want more?" He's talking about the other one. I might do that next season. I'm going to have to pay attention to what the different classes' words are now. No, I'm going to do a wizard. I'm going to do Firebird set, and I'm going to call him Unstoppable. And if he dies, I'll have another one called Amazing.
You should call yourself Unstoppable.
I'm unstoppable.
Yeah.
Let's go round this way. The other option is I call it Matryx and hope that the potential guilt from having killed you would be enough to keep him alive.
I think that's unlikely.
I think it's unlikely as well. It might be my fastest season death yet.
I don't know. You've had some pretty fast ones.
So my next Diablo stream will be when I have free time throughout the week, if I get a chance to stream this week. Otherwise, it will be next Monday. There's no guaranteed schedule other than Mondays, I'm afraid.
No, not even this way.
Yeah, Matryx, if you name your person they, then when my wizard goes, if only they could see me now, it would be as if he's talking about you when you're not there.
Right. Yeah. I think you're trying to extrapolate this far too far.
Ah, that was Adam's suggestion.
Hyperbole came and went a while ago.
I thought that was excellent. Don't listen to him, Adam. It was a brilliant idea. You're insulting my stream now. You're insulting my fans. Oh, don't cry. Don't cry. It's okay. Just think, when eventually he pushes too far and dies, we'll be able to look back and go, yeah, he deserved that.
Really?
Probably not. You're going to spite us and not die now this season, I can tell, but, oh, there's a ring. Bang, 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 bang. It's really weird the way reflex damage works this new patch. It just doesn't feel quite right. You know, the way it store it up and then shoot it back in projectiles that don't go anywhere near you. Yeah, you've definitely got more killing power than me at the moment.
Yep, sure do.
Oh, wait, a set item dropped all the way over the other side of the map. I literally just heard it drop and my keyboard lit up. Oh, jeez. Right.
No, I'll tell you what was happening. I was dropping this unique ring and it just let you notice that you missed something earlier.
No, because my keyboard
flashed. That's why
flashed.
you could hear it drop.
My keyboard flashed. Right,
Like, I was literally stood there just dropping this item to try and get your attention.
Okay.
Hoping that you'd run over and I'd snatch it away.
Yeah, when you drop stuff like that, it doesn't show up on my map.
Ah, doesn't it?
No.
That's good to know.
Right. Okay.
I suppose.
Oh no, no, can I get back in time?
Oh, and it's right here.
I'm going, I'm going.
Look, I'm even killing all the things around.
Ah, no.
Should have teleported to me.
I couldn't because you were in town.
No, I'm here.
And then there's mobs here. There's mobs here. I can't teleport. Damn it! Ah, oh well.
Amazing.
Frustrating. Well, you're not getting this restraint.
Oh, no, that's fine. I feel like I don't deserve it. Not that
I've got a better one.
I don't need, but unless you think they're really needed for
Focus and restraint for the multi-shot build that I'm running at the moment is a very, very good option.
Let's have a look. What have I got? I've got
Actually,
a restraint.
this is better than my current one.
Yeah, I've got focus and restraint already. I'll be alright.
And yes, Warfried, brown trousers +1. You're right. I could have, just teleported straight after getting it and hoped that he'd come back, but he was already in town at that point. You can have this to put in the cube, though.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah, reroll the area damage into critical. That's exactly what I was thinking, and that'll end up being better.
Do you need a spare convention of elements? Actually,
No.
here you go. Both of those could be useful.
Right, I will put this over here, though, for now. Okay, I think that's a good point for us to finish that episode, though. Let's just sort this out. Yeah, I'm going to salvage them up. But thank you very much for tuning in. I do hope that you are enjoying this this run through. We've got our gems up very, very close to 55 across the board. So there's only a little bit further to go. If you are enjoying it, then subscribe to the channel and you'll be notified when our next videos go up. Otherwise, join us again next time for more Diablo 3. We'll see you soon.